Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube has a lot of secrets hidden within it. In total, there are 39 gems to be found throughout the entire mansion, and you can score a maximum amount of 142,390,000 gold to be found in the entire source of the game. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys how to find all 39 of those gems and where they are. Let's get started with the sapphires. These are each worth $500,000 gold each, and therefore are very helpful if you want to get A rank. So here is how to find them all. To find all the sapphires, if you're looking for sapphires, here they are. The first one can be found on the second floor balcony if you water the plant with the water element. Therefore, or you must get this after you get the water elemental medal in area 2. The second one can be found in the breaker room by defeating the Speedy Spirit there. Keep in mind that this Speedy Spirit will only show up before you complete the blackout. So after you've triggered the blackout, he will never appear again. The third one can be found inside the Golden Mouse spawn using the cheese in the Fortune Teller's room. The fourth one can be found inside the bucket in the Butler's room. The fifth one can be found in the first floor hidden room inside the green chest. The sixth one can be found out in the kitchen from the Speedy Spirit. Number 7 can be found in the second floor hallway within the Golden Mouse. The eighth one can be found in the billiards room within the Speedy Spirit found in the chair on the eastern side of the room. Keep in mind this Speedy Spirit will only appear if Slim Bankshot's in the room. Otherwise, you can't find him during the blackout. This is the only time that you can find him. The ninth one can be found by watering the plant in the guest room after you've defeated Sue P. This one can be found in area 4. And the final one can be found in the very last room of the game in the secret altar if you shake the chandelier in the basement. Moving on to the emeralds. The first one can be found within the study in area 1. One is if you can check the Golden Mouse from the cheese, it will drop the emerald after you defeat it. Number 2 can be found by watering the plant inside the master bedroom. The third one can be found in the same chest as the sapphire from before in the hidden room in the green chest. Number 4 can be found in the Speedy Spirit in the dining room. The fifth one can be found in the gold mouse found in the kitchen in the first floor. Water some of the plants in the courtyard and you'll find the sixth emerald. In the seventh, you can find both the 7th and 8th emeralds by watering the plants on the balcony on the 3rd floor of the mansion. This is the same room where you fight Boolossus. For number 9, you must go to the hidden room back on the 1st floor and find the Speedy Spirit there. This one's only available during the blackout. And number 10, the last emerald is found within the sealed room on the 2nd floor in area 4 within the Speedy Spirit. You have only one chance to get this ghost since this takes place after the blackout, so be careful. Now moving on to the rubies. There's 10 of them altogether. And they're much like the other gems. First one can be found within the study using the Speedy Spirit. Capture it and you get it. The second one is found once again in that green chest in the hidden room that drops all 3 kinds of gems, of the main kind of gems. If you light the kettle in the kitchen, you'll get another ruby. That's the third one. Just before you can fight Bogmire in area 2, you can interact with the pipe on the right side in the graveyard to get the 4th ruby. The 5th one can be found in the rec room after you defeat the Speedy Spirit in area 3. The next, all 3 can be found in the tea room. The 6th one can be found by interacting with the drawer. And number 7 and 8 can only appear by finding the golden mice found in the room. The 7th one requires you to use the cheese, while the 8th one randomly will appear here every time you enter the tea room. And finally, the ninth one can be found in the conservatory with the speedy spirit found in it. And the 10th and final one can be found in the ceramic studio in the bottom middle jar on the 3rd floor in Area 4. There's only 2 gold diamonds in the game, but they're some of the most valuable ones that you can find. For the first one, you have to catch all 50 boos. This is, of course, required to be in Area 4. And the second one's a bit more complicated. After you defeated Spooky in the Boneyard in Area 2, you're going to water the plant outside. This will cause it to bloom, to start growing. Water it again at the start of Area 3, and then do it once more again at the start of Area 4, and it will spit out a bunch of money, including the gold diamond. And you can get all 5 regular diamonds by defeating all of the 5 non-required ghosts in the game in order, or at least in order that I do them, is defeating Mr. Lugs in Area 2 within the dining room, Biff Atlas in Area 3 in the rec room, Slim Bankshot in Area 3 in the billiards room, Sue P in Area 4 in the guest room, and Jarvis in Area 4 in the ceramic studio. There are also 2 final red diamonds that you can get in the game, and they're both only worth 1 coin, so they're not worth that much, but if you want to get 100%, that's how you can get them. The first one can be found by watering the upper right plant on the balcony on the 3rd floor. And the second one is, of course, dropped by King Boo after you defeat him. You have to pick this thing up in order to end the game, so you cannot end the game completely broke. Okay, so the exact minimum that you can end up with the game is 5,000 gold. Now you're probably thinking, how do you end up with all that money at the end with over 142 million? This is what you should have earned all that. You have had to have collected 1,536 coins, 1,260 bills, 61 gold bars, 10 sapphires, 10 emeralds, 10 rubies, 5 diamonds, 2 red diamonds, 2 gold diamonds, and then of course you have the pearls from the portrait ghost. There are 76 small ones, 76 medium ones, and 19 big pearls. You get a big pearl for getting basically the gold portrait ranking. You have to drain the ghost down to 10 HP. They drop on every one except for the 4 area bosses. So this has been the walkthrough that I've given for you guys for achieving this ranking. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and hopefully you can use this to your advantage to help finding every single gem in Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube. As I said before, I'm not sure if this stays the same for the 3DS version, if it's 100%. I'm guessing so. And also, this is for the regular mansion and not the hidden mansion. I believe the hidden mansion has the same amount of gems, it's just that the coins, bills, and gold bars are different. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you can give it a like if it helped you. You don't have to. I'll be making some more of these walkthroughs for Luigi's Mansion. There's some other things that you can do, such as some portrait ghost strategies, and maybe if you guys want that, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in another video.